Have you ever wondered how artificial intelligence can help us combat climate change? Today we're going to delve into the fascinating intersection of these two critical subjects, exploring their histories and potential for our future. Let's take a journey through time to understand the history of these two compelling subjects. Climate change isn't a recent phenomenon. Its roots trace back to the Industrial Revolution. This was a time of unprecedented progress, where the invention of steam engines, factories, and mass production methods revolutionized societies. But, unbeknownst to our ancestors, this progress came at a cost. The burning of coal and other fossil fuels, essential to fueling this revolution, started a chain reaction of increasing carbon dioxide levels in the Earth's atmosphere, setting the stage for the global warming we experience today. As we moved into the 20th century, the effects of this industrial legacy became more apparent. Unusual weather patterns, melting ice caps, and rising sea levels began to raise eyebrows among the scientific community. The term global warming was coined in the mid-20th century, bringing a scientific perspective to these strange occurrences. In the 1970s, climate change started gaining public attention, becoming a topic of conversation and concern. The world began to realize that our planet was heating up, and human activities were the prime suspects. The media played a vital role in spreading this awareness, transforming scientific jargon into understandable information for the masses. The 1980s and 90s were a turning point. The establishment of the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, or IPCC, in 1988, marked a significant step towards addressing this global problem. The IPCC brought together scientists from around the world to assess the understanding of climate change, its impacts, and potential future risks. Their work led to the first comprehensive report on climate change, further solidifying the scientific consensus on the issue. The new millennium saw an acceleration in climate change awareness. Terms like carbon footprint and sustainability entered our everyday vocabulary. Schools began teaching about climate change, and companies started to factor environmental impact into their business models. Yet, despite this growing awareness and the efforts to combat climate change, the Earth's temperature continues to rise. Greenhouse gas emissions are still increasing, and the consequences of our actions are becoming more severe and more apparent. Despite growing evidence and awareness, the battle against climate change is far from won. Scene script. Parallel to the climate change narrative, another revolution was taking place: the birth and evolution of artificial intelligence. The inception of artificial intelligence, or AI as it's commonly known, was a concept that sparked in the minds of visionaries as early as the 19th century. Authors like Mary Shelley and Jules Verne toyed with the idea of man-made intelligence in their works, thus planting the seeds of AI in the human imagination. Fast forward to the mid-20th century when the term artificial intelligence was formally coined at the Dartmouth Conference in 1956. This was a time when the world was just starting to realize the potential of computing power. Early AI researchers were optimistic, believing that machines capable of human-like intelligence were just around the corner. However, the path of AI wasn't always smooth. The field faced several winters, periods of reduced funding and interest, due to the gap between high expectations and the actual developmental pace. But every winter was followed by a spring. The emergence of the internet and an exponential increase in data generation led to a renewed interest in AI by the dawn of the 21st century. In recent years, the advancement of AI has been nothing short of spectacular. With technologies like deep learning and neural networks, machines can now recognize patterns, make predictions, and even create content that was once thought to be the exclusive domain of humans. Today, AI is everywhere. It's in our phones, guiding us through traffic. It's in our homes, helping us manage our daily lives. It's even in our healthcare systems, aiding in the detection and treatment of diseases. But its reach goes far beyond these everyday applications. As AI continued to evolve, it became clear that it could play a key role in addressing global challenges, including climate change. So, where do AI and climate change intersect? A question that might seem perplexing at first, but when we delve deeper, the connection becomes clear. Artificial intelligence, better known as AI, is a powerful tool that can be harnessed to combat climate change in numerous ways. The first method that comes to mind is data analysis for climate modeling. AI can sift through vast amounts of data at a speed and accuracy that's simply beyond human capability. This data can range from temperature readings, emission levels, to more complex climate patterns. By analyzing this data, AI can help us predict potential climate changes, and more importantly, understand the underlying causes. This knowledge is crucial in guiding our efforts to mitigate the effects of climate change. Next on the list is optimizing energy consumption. Energy efficiency is a key factor in reducing greenhouse gas emissions. AI can help us achieve this by optimizing the use of energy in various sectors such as transportation, manufacturing, and even in our homes. For example, AI can analyze traffic patterns to reduce congestion and thereby lower vehicle emissions. Similarly, in manufacturing, AI can streamline processes to minimize energy usage. Even in our homes, AI can optimize heating and cooling systems to reduce energy consumption. Last but not least, AI can play a pivotal role in monitoring deforestation. Deforestation is a major contributor to climate change as it reduces the planet's capacity to absorb carbon dioxide. AI, with its ability to process satellite images and data, can help us monitor and prevent illegal deforestation. This can go a long way in preserving our forests and, in turn, our planet. As we can see, the intersection of AI and climate change isn't just a crossroad, it's a junction of possibilities. It's an opportunity for us to leverage the power of AI to combat one of the greatest challenges of our time. The potential for AI to help in our fight against climate change is immense. AI is already making a difference in our fight against climate change. Whether it's predicting weather patterns, optimizing energy usage, or helping us understand the intricate web of life on Earth, artificial intelligence is proving to be a game changer. Take, for instance, the way AI is transforming the renewable energy sector. By learning from vast amounts of data, AI systems can predict when wind turbines should be turned on to capture the most wind, or when solar panels should be angled to catch the most sun. This kind of efficiency was unthinkable a few decades ago, but now it's becoming the norm. And it's not just about energy. AI is also being used to help us understand and protect biodiversity. By analyzing thousands of hours of audio and video footage, AI can identify the calls of endangered species or detect illegal logging activities in real time. This kind of monitoring would be impossible for humans alone, but with AI, we can keep a closer eye on our planet's most vulnerable ecosystems. AI is even helping us adapt to the impacts of climate change. In cities prone to flooding, AI models can predict where and when floods will occur, giving people time to prepare and potentially saving lives. But what about the future? There's no crystal ball, but the possibilities are exciting. Imagine AI systems that can design carbon-neutral buildings, or drones that can plant billions of trees in a matter of years. Imagine AI models that can predict the impacts of climate change decades in advance, giving us time to adapt and mitigate. As these technologies develop, it's clear that AI will play a crucial role in our fight against climate change. But we must also remember that AI is a tool, not a silver bullet. It's up to us to use this tool wisely, to ensure a sustainable and equitable future for all. As we look to the future, the partnership between AI and climate change action holds great promise. Our journey through the history of climate change and AI brings us to a crucial crossroads. We've traveled across time, from the first inkling of climate change awareness to the dawn of artificial intelligence. Along this journey, we've seen how the power of human ingenuity has given birth to a tool that can help us address one of the greatest challenges of our time: climate change. We've delved into the intersection of these two powerful forces, exploring how AI's ability to process vast amounts of data and make complex predictions can be harnessed to help us understand and combat the effects of our changing climate. From predicting weather patterns to optimizing renewable energy systems, AI offers us a unique lens through which to view and tackle this global issue. We've also looked at the present and future applications of AI in our fight against climate change. We've seen how AI can help us monitor deforestation, optimize energy use, and even develop new materials for sustainable living. The potential is vast, but it's not without obstacles. The road ahead is not easy. The challenges of implementing AI solutions are significant, from ensuring their accuracy to addressing ethical considerations. But the potential rewards are immense. Continued research and implementation of AI can not only enhance our understanding of climate change, but also empower us to take effective action. The fight against climate change isn't just about saving the planet, it's about securing our future. And with AI's help, we have a fighting chance.